Hey, hello, leaders. This is Paul Grau Jr., and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. So, today I want to talk about knowledge versus wisdom. And I had this discussion last week with a couple of guys, and we were talking about, as you grow, you get wisdom, and, the Bible says gray hair is a sign of wisdom, right? And, you know, kind of like we started talking about, well, knowledge comes first, wisdom comes second. And we're like, well, what's the difference between wisdom and knowledge? And it's funny because as leaders, we know a lot of stuff about a lot of different things. I mean, that just goes with the territory, right? And with age, you get to learn and you get to know a variety of different things that you may not have known 10 years earlier or whenever earlier in your life. You know, and we got talking, and basically we came to the point and the conclusion of knowledge is knowing things and learning things. And, it could be studying things, it could be learning from others, training and development, having somebody coach you to teach you something. But the wisdom really comes through trial and error. The wisdom comes from your experiences. And based on how you experience different things, that's where the wisdom truly comes in because we're continuously honing things throughout our lives to make them better, to live a better life, to make things better for the people around us. And as we do that, and as we experience different things and possibly fail and learn from those failures and make mistakes and correct them, all of that piled on top of that knowledge becomes wisdom. And that's why I think it's important for you to seek out mentorship from somebody who has wisdom in certain areas. And if you think about it, I don't think there's anybody out there that is wise in every area of life. Sure, there's probably people that have wisdom in a lot of different areas, but there's probably you could probably find I don't know even know how to explain this, but you could probably find somebody who's like an expert or has a massive amount of wisdom in specific areas. Maybe wisdom specialists in certain areas, if you will. But today, as leaders, I would love for you just to think about that. And back to self awareness, what do you think you are wise about? And remember, what have you learned? What do you know? And what have you experienced in those specific areas that you would consider yourself to have a lot of wisdom in that area? And once you figure that out, just start writing certain things down. And if you journal, man, it's a great journal. It's a great thing to journal about because as you think through this and start putting it on paper, you'll see different things that come to mind. You'll see a commonality in a lot of different things that you put down. And you'll start to see your own wisdom come out as you write various things. So today, I want you to think about that. We all know a lot of stuff. We all know a lot of stuff about leadership, about our teams, about ourselves, about other people, about family members, about friends. But what are we wise about? Where and what have we experienced to take our knowledge just one step further? And if you think about it, that's what we're trying to do as leaders to our people, to our team members. We're trying to not only help them know and learn certain things, we're helping them experience certain things in their lives and in certain ways so that they grow their wisdom in specific areas. So I don't know. What about you? What does wisdom mean to you? What does knowledge mean to you? Do you believe that wisdom comes from knowing a lot of stuff and then experiencing it? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to email me at paul@clcteam.com anytime. You can email me any questions, concerns, any ideas that you want me to talk about on this show. I would love to hear it. And, one thing that comes to mind, I just want to let you know that nothing is off the table. Nothing. So feel free, reach out to me. We could jump on a call if you ever want to. But that's it for today. Tomorrow, come on back because tomorrow we're going to start talking about a few different things. But tomorrow we're going to talk about courage. And I'm going to share an FDR quote with you. And we're going to break down courage and what it means to be a courageous leader. Hey, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges. We'll see you.